England won the toss and chose to bat first. Now, when it comes to the English side, Jacob Bethel is the 5th opener for Ben Duckett since 2025. Joss Butler is playing his 200th ODI. Joe Root is back in the mix in coloured clothing once again, and it's a combination of 2 spinners and 3 fast bowlers. Shubman's back at the helm, of course, and we welcome back Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. That's the big news. Shreyas Iyer
Bit of early shape for Bumrah.
Duckett brings a lot of stability to the top of the T20 format.
The moisture's gone. It's a beautiful bit of bowling from Bumrah, swinging across the lefty.
Either even the carry.
That's an absolute beauty. What India have missed in the T20s. Didn't see the ball showing his class.
He gets it.
Right on.
A good bit of fielding. And guess who in the covers? Oh, it's gone the other way. Has to be close. All balls swinging across Duckett. This was it going on to hit the stumps.
I think the leg stump by the looks of it.
Through the covers this time. Almost a perfect over. Just a little bit full. In his short career. Not a Prashant Krishna with the new ball, a little bit of swing there. The last ball of the Bumrah over. Went for...
Doing a good job. It's kept a little low there.
Showing the 2 pace nature of this pitch. 4 byes. Jacob Bethel will know this ground very well. It's his home ground at Edgbaston, plays for Warwickshire.
Just hitting good lengths. Press it to bowl with the new ball, but it's a...
Well, you don't mind a bowler who swings it a bit in England, but you can hit the pitch as well once it stops swinging. He's holding the bat in his hands, probably with... And the off-field turbulence of English cricket continues at the moment.
White surface going forward. The psychology of...
End of the over, England 8 without loss. And there's that shape again from Bumrah. It's not seam off the pitch, it's proper swing. You can...
As a batsman, I don't think it is...
Oh, that's a nasty one for Duckett. Seemed to rise off a length. Been known when it gets very dry to become slightly...
It's your index finger.
Runs this one down to 3rd man. Probably the best way to play it if it's bouncing a bit. Get down the... Interesting that he's come round the wicket to Jacob Bethel. Obviously the plans in the bowl.
Struggled a little bit in the IPL whenever some...
Beautiful lines. There you go. Just angling in slightly toward...
End of the over, 9 without loss.
David Lloyd from Lancashire.
Young Suryavanshi.
Right on.
Right, got to tell you this, Edgbaston is wearing fancy dress costumes. I once saw a man by the bounce.
Some good lines Prasad is at the moment. It'll be a...
It's far more sedate pairing, a new ball pairing for England. The white ball stuff. Beauty outside the off stump.
Definitely see some variable bounce. Just hit the bat.
They're going to try and take a quick single. A direct hit would have been close.
Ivan Dubey would be a single. He's not...
Flicked away. Just one bounce and into the fence. About... Well, no wickets so far for India, but they're both pretty...
On his line there. That's a real...
Yeah, all batters love a boundary release. Flick round. Would you believe it?
Quite exceptional, and it's a beautiful delivery here against Duckett. So not to give room to Bethel.
No run.
Especially someone who plays a lot of red ball cricket. Would with Bumrah's best bowling in ODIs. As you can see, it's not that easy, and it's a good ball to finish the over, and it's 16 for no loss.
Of his hand, I'm sure. Good pace.
In those shots that he has played, he's neither trying to hit a boundary nor. I just think that in between.
Oh, brilliant from Kohli. Sticks that big left-hander, just like Spider-Man there. Looks like he's slightly pensive.
That's great carry there from. This angle definitely seems.
When we talk about wobbling.
That's some beautiful bowling there by Prasid, getting the ball to nip away. By the looks of it, maybe this.
Oh, again beaten outside the off stump. 6 gone. England 18 without loss.
Wait!
An Indian boy now, spent so much time in India, has made a lot of good friends in India. He started his IPL career, most matches for England. You see Josh Butler.
This time through. Shreyas on the dive, couldn't cut it off, and Duckett has waited for this bowling change and finding the middle of the bat. BK, perfect timing for you to be on comms. Tell us about Gurnal Bra. What's his strengths? Scoop. And will that go all the way with the extra bounce? And it does. First 6 of the game.
Yeah, when he played against Afghanistan, he did very well, and he wouldn't have had many players doing this early in his spell.
Start there.
Jacob Bethel was amongst the runs, helped England cross the line.
Opening the innings, and also we've noticed he's gone back to his white ball triggers just from 8. Punch down the ground, he's going to have to hurry now. They're going to have a look. Just from the body language it looked like. Nailed, absolutely smashed off the middle of the bat. Duckett on the charge.
Played a couple of lovely flicks today, but this has been the most authoritative shot so far in the morning. Plenty of misses. But here we go. It feels like the last over has opened the floodgates for Ben.
42 for none. Smashed. Duckett has found some real fluency since Bumrah has been taken out of the attack. He has gone after every Indian bowler.
Well, this is what you associate Ben Duckett with. A lot of flair, but
good carry, excellent carry. You can see why he's been picked. Shubman Gill spoke to Virat Kohli about what's going to be needed. Problem with pace is that you have to be accurate, and it goes in different directions. That's over the slips, 50 up, 50 partnership for Duckett and Bethel.
good batting for them. Now, ideally, Kuldeep should have been part.
Again, straight to Kohli. It's 51 for none.
There's been a bit of lateral movement for the...
No slip, and that will go through to the boundary, and a much needed one for Jacob Bethel. Obviously a ground he knows well, although he doesn't play much cricket here at the moment, Jacob Bethel.
So far, a good spell for Krishna as well, and then he was given a break to Bumrah.
So as a skipper, you have to feel, yeah, those 10 overs of Bumrah are gold dust, and bowl defensively, enjoying the...
Obviously, they'll be looking at some taller bowlers.
Pulled, and is it carried? It has, diving forward. Washington Sundar, an excellent catch in front of a packed Hollies. And the Indian fans have won.
Jacob Bethel.
Joe Root arrives at number 3. Messi wide, and KL misses it down.
You feel good as a skipper. The bowler has gone for a few in his first spell. 2 overs.
Uppercut, third man. Does he keep his feet in the line? I think all angles checked. Brilliant.
Then Ben Duckett.
Off the mark. Excellent from Guru. Back over, change of ends works. 64th. Edge and gone. Brilliant from India. When you need a wicket, when you need a partnership broken, when you need excellent players got out, go to Bumrah.
England in trouble, 64 for 3.
Also, if you're going to bring your best bowler out on and your strike bowler, bring their best bowler on and just sit in. Iqbal Hassan and Tim Southey. It's flown through. Rahul's had a difficult time with the gloves.
What a Tuesday with the gloves.
A successful over for Bumrah. 6.
And down, I think. Quite a big. Have to bowl that one again. It's always fascinated me about Indian cricket with the advent of the tall, pacey, certainly a great. Lovely from Joe Root, and that is hit the middle of the bat, and we'll race away for 4, just slightly over pitch from Bumrah, which is unusual.
Yeah, with Nani you mentioned from the Pajma Chawal.
Yes.
Beauty from Bumrah. So how's it been? First season?
Been very different.
Thing is, you were racing around Silverstone last week at 180, 200 miles an hour. Do it because you haven't got a driving licence, haven't you? All straight up in the air. This could be huge. 2 fielders colliding, and they've held on to it. In the end, no damage done in terms of physicality or 80 for 4. Ball since. So Sam Curran, Tung and Rashid. They've been busy and charging around in the edge gone, another one. England 5 down. India are in complete control.
Oh, this is terrific from India's point of view. England losing, no score.
But this innings. 80 for 5.
13 years on to be going there as a
When you first jumped in an F1 car and floored it, but
I think it was a mix.
Edge and gone. Brilliant from India. When you need a wicket, when you need a partnership broken, when you need excellent players got out, go to Bumrah.
England in trouble, 64 for 3.
Also, if you're going to bring your best bowler out on and your strike bowler, bring their best bowler on and just sit in. Iqbal Hassan and Tim Southey. It's flown through. Rahul's had a difficult time with the gloves.
What a Tuesday with the gloves.
Successful over for Bumrah. 6.
And down, I think. Quite a big. Have to bowl that one again. It's always fascinated me about Indian cricket with the advent of the tall, pacey, certainly aggressive. Lovely from Joe Root, and that is hit the middle of the bat, and will race away for 4. Just slightly over pitch from Bumrah, which is unusual.
Yeah, with Nana, Nani you mentioned from the Pajma, Chawal.
Yes.
Beauty from Bumrah. So how's it been? First season?
Been very different.
The thing is, you were racing around Silverstone last week at 180, 200 miles an hour. Do it, because you haven't got a driving licence, haven't you? Ball straight up in the air. This could be huge. 2 fielders colliding, and they've held on to it. In the end, no damage done in terms of physicality or
80 for 4.
ball since. So Sam Curran, Tongue and Rashid. They've been busy and charging around in the edge gone, another one. England 5 down. India are in complete control.
Oh, this is terrific from India's point of view. England losing, no score.
But this innings. $80 for 5.
13 years on to be going there as a.
When you first jumped in an